Hello everyone. A very good morning to all of you. Welcome to Oliveboard. This is Aarzoo, and in this particular session, the day 8th of November, we'll have a look over important PIB news and we'll have a complete analysis of it. But before that, I expect you all to join this session, share it with your other friends, and do mark your attendance by liking this session. A new day, a new start, and it's such a start, a better start. How can you expect? What can you expect basically? You're covering your important source, that is PIB, from your with a complete analysis, right? So please do share this session with your other friends, and then we'll have a look over today's important current affairs, today's important PIB news analysis with the very first question. And if you all are there, then please give me a wave sign in the chat section. If audio and video is coming proper, if anybody can tell me. If audio and video is proper, if you could please let me know in the chat section so that I can move forward. And how are you everyone? Kaise ho? How are things going? I hope you all are good at your homes. Great. Thank you Yana for informing. सेशन शेयर किया है और सेशन लाइक किया है? Have you shared the session and have you liked the session by marking your thumbs up sign? So I think audio video is clear, things are clear, and meanwhile, if anybody wish to join, they will join. Or should I wait for a minute? What do you guys think? Should I wait or should I move forward? Hello, hello, very good morning, Sobat. I hope you are doing good. Okay then. So meanwhile, if anybody wish to join, they will join. आप please session को share कर देना. Let us have a look over the very first question here. Toku Imong Bird Count event is hosted by which of the following state? Assam, Manipur, Mizoram, Nagaland. A, B, C, D. What do you think is the right answer? A very good morning. So tell me the right answer. You have four options in front of you and this event is hosted by which of the following state? Yes, please. Option D, Nagaland. Okay. So I have received one answer. Anybody else who want to try? And I expect answers from everyone. If you don't know the answer, make a guess. Guess will go wrong no matter. But the thing is, you will be able to learn it, revise it, and retain it for a longer period of time. Also, you will be able to analyze yourself. Ki how is your guessing power? So if you're making great, if you're making a guess na, just write the option and write a guess in front of it. मैं समझ जाऊंगी कि ये you have made a guess, right? So it is for everybody now. So there are different options that I am getting A, C, D. So many of you are having different options. There is no as such majority, but the right answer of this question, okay, so I have received an answer B also. A, B, C, D. All the answers, all the options are there in the answers, but the right answer is only one. And let us disclose this. Nagaland. Option D is the correct answer. So here you can see Nagaland. The capital is Kohima. And what is the right answer now? Option D. It is not A, B, C. Option D. Nagaland is the right answer. Have you heard about Amur falcon? We have covered it if you remember. A bird species. Do you remember this Amur falcon, which is a migratory bird species traveling from, you can say, East Asia to Southern Africa, right? But now ये जो journey है वो इतनी लंबी journey, you cannot travel like this when you are also going for when you are going for your visit to some places or a tour. So obviously you also have some holds, no? Similar is the case with this Amur falcon, which has a hold in Nagaland, right? So Nagaland basically is hosting this Toku Imong bird count, where this documentation will event will list all the birds in that state, whether the migratory birds also. The important points, I hope now things are clear, that there are two or three important points. Please do remember, there is a community, that is Lotha Nagas, in Wokha district of Nagaland. Why I am mentioning about this Lotha community of Nagaland? Because they celebrate a festival that is a post harvest festival. And the name of the festival is also Toku Imong post harvest festival. Right? Also, if I'm saying that they reside in Wokha district, so this district is also famous for where these species have a halt. Right? They stay here. Now, when you are asked if this particular event, Toku Imong Bird Count, this event is organized in collaboration with, so now it will be easy for you. It is Vokha Forest Division, Nagaland Forest Management Project, and Bird Count of India. So this event is organized in collaboration with all these. I hope now things are clear, right? So it is the first edition that is being hosted where in Nagaland. And do remember the Lotha community also. So let us have a look over the next question. National Cancer Day Awareness, Cancer Awareness Day 2022 is celebrated every year on which of the following date? 4, 6, 2nd, 7th. So you have four options A, B, C, D. If you want to make a guess, you should make a guess, I would say. Mark your answer, and if that is a guess, write the option and the term guess in front of it. Meanwhile, do like this session, do share it with your other friends, क्योंकि ये बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. अगर आप नहीं करोगे तो बात नहीं बनेगी. Option number, okay, right, please write A, B, C, D. Option D, okay. Option A, B, C, D. I'm having two answers in front of me. A and D. A and D. B, a guess. Great, well done. If you're going with a guess. D, okay. So basically, D is the answer that you are going with. I'm seeing the answers D. Everybody is going with D. D and B, right? So, but the right answer of this question is option D. 7th of November every year is celebrated as National Cancer Awareness Day. On this particular date, we have the birth anniversary of Marie Curie also, who had her contributions in the radiotherapy of the cancer, right? So National Cancer Day every year on 7th of November is to raise awareness about this serious risk, to educate people regarding it, and as it is the second most deadliest disease that causes death among the people, so according to WHO, this is the saying. So we need to make sure that people are aware in this regard. Okay, then moving on to the next question. Who among the following is awarded with Kerala Jyoti Award? Things will be more easy for you, as the personality you are seeing in the picture is the one who is the recipient of this award, the first recipient of this award. Now, what is his name? MT Vasudevan Nair. ऑप्शन ए. Anybody else? Option A. Okay. So if you are going with option A, MT Vasudevan Nair, then it is absolutely the correct answer. So this famous personality is MT Vasudevan Nair, who is the first recipient of Kerala Jyoti Award given by Kerala state government. So, if you're talking about MT Vasudevan Nair, he is a renowned Malayalam author and Jananpith laureate who is being the first recipient of this award, and this award is given in the spirit of Padma Awards for all those who have shown a priceless contribution in the society. Got it? Clear? Then moving to the next question. 17th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas will be at which of the following city? Surat, Indore, Mumbai, Gandhinagar. 17th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas will be at which of the following city? A, B, C, D. Surat, Indore, Mumbai, Gandhinagar. What do you think is the right answer of this question? A, B, C, D. Yes, please. बताओ बताओ क्या है इसका आंसर. Do come up with your answers. I hope you all are having that energy early morning, and early morning too. I would say it is 9 already. But yeah, a new start, a fresh day. You should be highly energetic. Option B, Indore. If you are going with option B, then you're absolutely correct. Now, this can I expect? Do you know when we celebrate Pravasi Bharatiya Divas? Which is the date? Which day is chosen to celebrate Pravasi Bharatiya Divas? Any idea? Anybody? When is Pravasi Bharatiya Divas celebrated? Any idea? You have to come up with the date now. If you know, it is an extra question. Okay. I have received an answer. What about others? Can I expect answer? When is Pravasi Bharatiya Divas? Now please listen. January में, correct. 9th of January we celebrate Pravasi Bharatiya Divas. This day is selected because on this particular day, 1915, Mahatma Gandhi returned to India from South Africa. Also, this Pravasi Bharatiya Divas is celebrated so as to recognize the efforts of the Indian diaspora, the NRIs in the development of the country. Right? Now, this year 17th Pravasi Bharatiya Divas convention के अंदर you will see the chief guest from the Guyana country. In the map you should be able to locate it. So this is the country. Map practice बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. It is very important to practice map. बिना मैप के आगे मत जाया करो, क्योंकि अगर कोई भी ऐसी चीज़ है खुद से you should have that inquisitiveness. Okay, मैप है, चलो मैप खोलते हैं. Right? This should be new. And the country's president Dr. Mohammad Irfan Ali will be the chief guest. As I have told you, 9th of every January we celebrated. This year in 2023, basically from 8th to 10th of January, this Pravasi Bharatiya convention will be there in Indore, Madhya Pradesh. This is the 17th one. What is the theme? Diaspora, reliable partners for India's progress in Amrit Kal. So this is the theme. Very important. You can expect questions from the theme as well. ठीक है? बात आ रही है समझ में? Then moving to your next question. International Day for Preventing the Exploitation of the Environment in War and Armed Conflict 2022. This is observed on International Day for Preventing the Exploitation of Environment in War and Armed Conflict. It is observed on which of the following date? A, B, C, D. आंसर्स बताइए. क्या लगता है क्या है इस क्वेश्चन का सही आंसर? Make a guess if you don't know the answer, and if you know, well done. नहीं पता तो great, क्योंकि we are here to make you learn. Option A, okay. Option B, you are making a guess, great. Option B, okay. So now I am getting answers like B, A. So let us have a look at the right answer. The right answer is option A, 6th of November. Right? So yes, it is 8th of November today, but this date is 6th of November when we are observing International Day for preventing the exploitation of environment in war and armed conflict. Right? The United Nations observe this day to make people aware about the consequences of the war, about the consequences of the conflict. You see these wars and conflicts happening in the global world. What are their consequences of the environment? Your armed aggression is basically threatening the planet. So we all should be encouraged, and we should speak up and reaffirm our commitments, what our commitments are in protecting our threatened planet. Right? So what are the ways to establish the protective environment as a source of security and peace, preventing its use in the military conflict? So we have to make sure that these consequences of the war, the consequences of the conflict, they don't basically affect the environment, right? And we should maintain security and peace. बात आ रही है समझ में? तो अगर आ रही है तो चलो फिर अगले क्वेश्चन पे चलते हैं. जनजातीय गौरव दिवस, it is dedicated to the memory of which of the following? Tribal freedom fighters, frontline workers in COVID, women freedom fighters Bhagat Singh, Sukhdev and Rajguru. Janjatiya Gaurav Divas, it is celebrated, it is dedicated to the memory of which of the following? You have four options in front of you, A, B, C, D. I expect answer. Whether it is a wrong one, whether it is a guess, whether it is right one, doesn't matter, but I expect the answers. सुबह सुबह पीआईबी हो जाता है, न्यूज़ एनालिसिस हो जाती है, इससे अच्छी बात ही क्या है. एंड आई होप आपका दिन अच्छा जाता होगा. यू आर कॉन्फिडेंट कि अर्ली मॉर्निंग 9 AM पे आपने क्लास एक ले ली है, जहां पर आपने आज के करंट अफेयर्स इंपॉर्टेंट वंस कवर कर लिए हैं. ऑप्शन ए, ट्राइबल फ्रीडम फाइटर्स, ओके. लेट अस सी व्हाट अदर्स आर थिंकिंग. ए, बी, सी, डी. बच्चे आंसर दो. व्हाट डू यू थिंक इज द राइट आंसर? नहीं आता है, मेक अ गेस, बट डोंट डू दिस. What you are doing, you are not mentioning the answers. Everybody has stopped. नहीं करना? Feeling shy or what is the case? Wait करूं या आंसर बता दूं? So चलो, I am waiting for the next 5 seconds now. I don't know why you all are not answering this question, but the right answer of this question is absolutely answer A that I have received from one aspirant, tribal freedom fighters. So Janjatiya Gaurav Divas is dedicated to the memory of tribal freedom fighters, and government declared 15th of November as the date where we dedicate this day to the memory of brave tribal freedom fighters. Ministry of Education has announced that this year India will celebrate in a grand manner in the schools, in the higher educations, right? So as to remember their contribution, a year-long celebration as it is a part of the 75th anniversary of Indian independence. This initiative is taken under the leadership of which of the ministries are associated? Education and skill development. I hope you all remember Birsa Munda. 15th of November is the birth anniversary of Birsa Munda also, who is received as a Bhagwan by the tribal community. He was an iconic freedom fighter, a social reformer, a tribal leader who fought bravely against the British colonial government, against the exploitative system, right? So he encouraged the tribals to come together. World travel market is at Germany, Italy, London, USA. This market, this world travel market is being hosted. This event is at Germany, Italy, London, USA. A, B, C, D. Now, what do you think is the right answer of this question? World travel market is at Germany, Italy, London, USA. Option C, okay. Why everybody was stopped? They were not giving the answers in the previous question. आता नहीं था तो भी mention करना था ना. If you don't know the answer, that you should have made a guess. Option C, everybody is going with London. चलो फिर लंदन चलते हैं क्योंकि बिल्कुल सही है. लंदन इज द राइट आंसर. इंडिया इज टू टेक पार्ट इन दिस वर्ल्ड ट्रेवल मार्केट दैट इज स्टार्टिंग इन लंदन, विच इज वन ऑफ द biggest international travel expo. And this year the theme will be future of the travel starts now. घूमने जाते हो? It is to this, basically India is also taking part in it to promote itself as a top travel destination, right? So this is the case where the aim is to introduce your tourism services, your goods, your trains, your range of tourism items to the world community. Got it? So this was all today for your today's lecture, some of the very important current affairs from your PIB news analysis. I hope you enjoyed learning as much as I enjoyed teaching you. Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you for participating and giving the answers. With an expectation that you all are taking the learning today, that is very important, and you will be revising it also. Make sure that you have a habit of revising. So do have a look over it. Do revise once again. By the end of the day, things will be crystal clear to you, right? You will be able to remember it now. Don't procrastinate. So with this, I'm summing up this session. All you need to do is subscribe the channel, like it, and also share these sessions. Thank you everyone. Take care. All the best.